asking him a bunch of questions. In the first 2 seconds, he said, all right, none of these questions this dude is asking are relevant. I'm going to turn him off. But now he's still talking, so now I'm getting pissed off he's talking. Now it's turned into comedy, so I'm going to look over there at Jake and see whether or not he's going to give him some bullets. You know what I'm saying? Okay? See how it all kind of, we're watching the situation. That's all we're doing. What you got?
Sorry.
You're good. No, hey, listen. There is no sorries in this room. There's none. Because what am I trying to teach you? Or what will I teach you by the end of the day?
How to fish.
How to fish. I'm transferring knowledge here. Like I told you in the beginning, I'm not trying to make millions of dollars on this. I guarantee you if I wanted to turn this into probably a $50 million company, I could very easily. Okay? Because what I'm teaching you is gold. If I told you, if this was an HR staff for a major Fortune 500 company, and I told you I could cut your interview time down to 1 minute to 2 minutes a person, everybody in this room would listen intently because they spend all day interviewing candidates. Okay? And they're struggling to find talent. Why? They don't understand what talent looks like. And I'm going to give you a way, basically, straight up science, like, look, this is what a talented person looks like. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to keep any of this knowledge. I'm giving it away for free. But I know this, when we get done, you're going to have that knowledge. Does that make sense? Okay, so don't anybody in here feel bad about asking a question ever and raising your hand. I don't care how many times you stop. You know what I'm saying? Because I guarantee what you're going to ask. What you got?
Well, I was going to say, the guy asking all the questions, that would be basically another form of fake caring, you know, or is it more like, is it just also, I got to have the eyes on me?
Okay, so perfect, right? I was going to get to that. Okay, so Caesar's standing in the front. Caesar is a former 9-year combat veteran, enlisted Marine who got selected for OCS and has fought his way through undergrad and now has an MBA from Notre Dame. Super smart, articulate person, okay? He knows what leadership looks like, and so he's trying a little too hard to lead. Does that make sense to everybody? Okay. What you got?
Yeah, how much of this in real time do you see right away early on? And how much do you see like the little things when you're studying the film?
So here's the deal. I don't ever have to study any film, okay? No one in here will. Because trust me, it's hard off of film. It's hard. But when they come in here, you're going to be like, oh. Because when they're in front of you, it's so easy. Now, you won't get as much detail, but I've never went back to the film. So here's the deal. I went back to the film to watch him because everybody thought he was a rock star leader because he knew what leadership looked like, right? But he did a couple things in these drills that I talked to him about that were step back a little bit. We're going to see one of them in here, okay? But when I was watching it in person, I knew what I had immediately, right? He got a ton of potential leadership-wise. He is a good leader, but you also have to understand that he understands leadership, okay? So it's kind of a caveat to it. Right now, we're working on it, okay? He's one of those guys that's in development, all right? He's got everything he needs to be a rock star, but we got to make him into a rock star, right? He's an uncut gem right now. We gotta cut him and polish him up. Does that make sense? But when you see it in person, like, it's gonna be super easy for you. That's the one thing that makes it, off of film is hard. It truly is hard. In person, you're gonna be like, oh no. And remember, you're gonna get a lot more no's than you are yeses, so that's what makes it so easy. Okay, you got it? Okay. Hang on. All right, everybody take 5 minutes. I can't handle the clanking. Everybody take 5 minutes, take a break. Go to the bathroom, do what you got to do. Be back here. It's 10:47. We're going to pick up the pace a little bit, so be back here at 11:03.
Let's go tell this past nigga before I try to read it to him.
Just pause on that camera. All right.